Well, bon matin. Welcome back, y'all. Guys, I think it got winter time overnight again. It's like 58 degrees right now, y'all. It is chilly. So much for spring, huh? No, guys, spring is here. The pecan tree in the back has started sprouting out, so no more freezes for sure. I'm pretty confident in that. I mean, it feels good, don't get me wrong. It ain't gonna harm the plants. You ain't worry about that. But I have some watermelon and some spaghetti squash. We're gonna go ahead and plant that today. That started coming up. And what else? I do have some little cucumber plants that I planted. I want to show y'all in the greenhouse. They came up pretty quick. And then I guess I'll go ahead and show y'all around a little bit more. The onions are getting real close, guys. I did pick a couple small ones that the tops were crooked over, so I put those on that on a drying rack underneath that carport over there. So no big ones are ready yet, but I might try and let them go a little bit longer after the crook neck. I'm trying to let them dry out a little bit out there in the field right here. In the garden, not the field, but you know what I mean. Be nice to have a field, but then again, I don't think I can handle that much work anymore, guys. That's a lot of gardening, that anything acreage wise. But hey, never know what I can still do. I just ain't got it to do it, so. But that's about it, guys. Let me got a few things to go take care of, then I'll bring y'all back, and then we'll get started on those projects. Alrighty, y'all. I don't know if I want to put a long sleeve shirt on, or muscle shirt, or what. It's warming up. It's starting to warm up. Like I said, it was about 58 earlier this morning. It's the wind, y'all. It's the wind that bothers me. Not so much the cold air, just the wind. And even my sinuses is already giving me problems. So those are the spaghetti squash. Make sure I got the right thing out here. Is that and that the watermelon plants are almost similar, but I got 4 of these. I'm gonna go ahead and plant them in this area. This is where I planted the watermelon last year. Now there's a rule to not plant in the same spot for 2 to 3 years of watermelon. There are a lot of crops like that. You always want to practice crop rotation, guys, if you can. If you have the room. That's why it's always good to have some extra beds, you know, so you can kind of get things, depending on what you like to eat and how much you grow, you know, you want to keep things rotating. Like I told y'all in one of my other videos I just made a while back about me going ahead and planting those sweet potatoes in those buckets because of that weevil I've been fighting. Them beds, is by the time I plant that again in them beds, it's probably going to be all changed up, but we'll see how far I get with that project. That might not happen for another year or two. I don't even know right now. But it's in the process. It's in the brain planning. So I'll see where I go. All right. So I'm probably just gonna plant like this 4 in a little square right here. Oh yeah, I mended all this soil, so should be good to go. That's a hard rock or something in there. Show y'all them roots. I know it's hard for y'all to probably can see. Nice little beautiful white roots. See, I'm gonna bury it a little bit deeper. Get some of that stem down to help reinforce the plant with the wind and everything. Not a hard piece of something in here. Oh, I don't know what that is. It looks like charcoal. It is. with some biochar that was in there. Hope y'all having a good weekend. I've been off for a week, so I've been trying to get spring cleaning and getting caught up on things around here. That way I can kind of relax a little bit after all this is done, you know. Oh, and I am wore out too, guys. I am sore. I've been doing a lot, not just outside stuff, but a lot of indoor cleaning up, moving some of my planting supplies outdoors. I got a little storage container deal to put all that in outside, to get some of that out from in my house, because I feel a little cluttered around all that. So you wouldn't think I would, because it's just me here, but I mean still though, might not have people filling my living area. I got stuff, so I'm not a hoarder at all. Some of my videos I do in the homestead kitchen, you'll see, y'all look around, it ain't, I'm not a hoarder. There is no hoarding whatsoever. I got a lot of stuff, just not organized, you know, but I got it pretty much organized. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and water these in, and then we'll go ahead and I'm gonna show you where we're gonna put the watermelon plants this year. Just water these in with some regular water. I'm not going to fertilize these till probably next weekend. I'll let them get settled in first. Let some more root expansion happen here. Then I'll hit them with some organic fertilizer. Just flood them in real good. That seed to root contact going good. A little tag you can barely see. But I shouldn't forget what this is right here. Alrighty, let's get to the watermelons. Okay, now I want to show y'all something. Usually you want to wait till you get your first true leaves before you transplant anything. See how this one's starting to get its true leaf here? I'm going to go ahead and transplant it now. This one is barely starting to come out, but I'm going to go ahead and put it in. It should be fine, but it probably not a lot of roots going on in here right now. More than likely not, but let's see if we do. Well, I mean, we got a little bit going, as you can see. Got it kind of hanging off. We got a little bit. You just don't want to break what they got. You want to be careful with them. Usually you want to wait a little longer. And I'm going to space these plants probably about 20 inches or so. 18, 20 inches. But once these get settled in, God, they're going to start really taking off. So hopefully they do well here. Only time will tell. But like I said, you want to practice crop rotation. every chance you get. And behind me, I did plant the string beans in that bed that y'all saw put up. Hadn't came up yet. They should have came up by now. I'm kind of guesstimating in my head. There are some older seeds, so if they don't come up, I got plenty of time to replant that. So these darn cocoa grass, guys. Whew. Pain in the backside, y'all. You got to pull a whole root system up to get those things out of here, because if not, they'll come back. Let's see, I only got 3 left here, so put 1, 2, 3. See how easy it is for me to dig through my soil, guys. Nice, loose, airy soil. You don't want it too loose, but I mean, because it'll stay too dry and all your nutrients will wash out. So put this right here, I guess. That'll be it for that one. It's beautiful weather though, man. It's beautiful all week, God. It's not a thunderstorm, not a nothing. Just straight sunshine, God. Beautiful week. Weather like this makes retirement more and more beautiful. Once I get, if I live to see that day, retirement. But although I'm not going to technically retire, I ain't going to come home and sit on my backside and wait to die. I'm going to stay busy. That's for sure. Might not be working a full-time job, but I'm going to be doing something, I promise you. I can't keep still anyway, so. Oh, I almost walked on that plant, huh? Almost retired that plant. I gotta watch where I'm going. Oh man, I'm dangerous. Getting watered in good. Guarantee you some little cold front came through. I wasn't notified about that, that's for sure. Wasn't expecting it neither. A bit of water on these beans. I watered them last night. Well, not last night, but I mean, 7 o'clock is still daylight, so I guess you could, I still call that 7 o'clock is nighttime for me. Usually in bed for that time some days of the week. So, alrighty guys, let's go check out the rest of the garden. Alright, let's take a little scroll up front here. Show y'all I planted some flowers too, guys. Little annuals, just to give this area a little, a little bit of color. Because it's kind of boring with just the 2 gardenias, and a bunch of dirt. So, we'll liven it up a little bit right there. Crepe myrtles are blooming out. Oh, I dropped my hat. It flew off, y'all. Lord. Had wind. I wanted to show y'all my muscadine, guys. They are budding out, finally. They're a couple of days behind. Well, about a week and a half behind than the other grape in the back over there. That's my scarlet. This is just a female right here. And this is the, which I told y'all the story behind that in one of my other videos. This is the Nesbit. This is a self-fertile. So this one, you can have one of these without any other muscadine, and it'll make grapes. The female won't make any unless you have a self-fertile one in the area near to it, and that's why that one's here. Other than that, I would have just had one, but oh well. Hopefully we can see some growth, guys. I need some more growth. And these are the eggplants I planted the same places I did last year by the chicken coop right here, because they seem to do very well. I'm gonna have eggplant, not the yin yang. Look at that cocoa grass, guys. It's just, look at that. Unreal. Unreal. Check out our taters. Yukon Gold. They're looking beautiful. Beautiful plants. Looking good. That's the same thing right here. I went ahead and I fertilized them. If you see that, that's just triple 13 or triple 10. One of those I got. Get those tops blooming up, boosting up. And I got my 2 potato leaf brandywine, tomatoes. Pinch that off. You don't need that. See that? That's from some of the burn from that 30s that we had. And burned them back. Some of the leaves a little bit. So no, that is not disease. Just so y'all know, that's just from that burn. The weather. And this is some crap. I don't know what that is. I keep mine, all my tomato plants, guys, trimmed. All that whole stem till probably about this second thing right here. So about 12 inches up. I'm not gonna have nothing but just the stem. I don't want all them leaves on there, and that just incites more backsplash from when it rains in the soil, and that gets on the leaves and causes blight and all kind of other stuff. So I try to keep that clean. These are orange bells. They're growing slow, y'all. I'm not getting too much of a boost from them yet. I guess they will eventually find their way. So, and not to mention, like I said, look at this. There's some of that burn back from them 30s. But look, if you can see the new growth coming out of the middle right here. So, look at that. It just fell off. It's just gone. Got still this one holding on with some, that's some more burn back. That is not, well, that looks stupid. I just shouldn't take that one off too, huh? Come on, baby. So, other than that, long way to go with that. And these are the big beefs. 3 right here. And 1 right here and 1 right here. And those 2 some more of the brandywines. You can see they caught it bad. So I'm hoping to see them get going here. Because these other ones, they passing them up, and but this one was planted out. This one I had replaced, and that one I replaced from that little cold snap. Hopefully they get going. Oh, and I got some basil that I had started by seed. How pretty that is, yo. Kind of a mixed purple and green one. I forgot the exact name of it. And these are the German giants. I went ahead and put them in the ground, even as small as some of them were. Just keep them wet. So we got to get going on that. They're getting all the sunshine they can get right now. So then I'm gonna have to figure some trellis thing right here. I might have a couple more of those tomato cages in the back. Not sure if I have enough, so I'll have to rig something up. But that's another basil. So all the onions over here still going. Texas Legend and Texas Whites. And these are the Vidoras, y'all. Look how humongous these things are. Look at that. That one's starting to split a little bit. It might be all right. I don't know. I might have to call it. I'll just leave it be. Beautiful. I mean, they're not all going to be that big, guys, but that's just where onions are. That's another nice one hiding in the dirt right there. Awesome, y'all. My doors are doing really good. Might be what I'm going to do next season. Might just do those. Look at all that. Look at this, guys. These things are nice size onions, guys. I mean, they're beautiful. That's some pretty, pretty, pretty onions, y'all. And nothing fancy, just as a new row I just tilled up for it a couple months ago. Added some, I added with some in-ground garden soil. The one you supposedly supposed to use just in the ground, but not in your raised beds. About 4 bags for this stretch right here. I tilled it in, and that's what I planted, and I've only fertilized them a couple times. And that was it, and look how great they're doing. So I must have some pretty good soil over here, guys. I must have some, because I tell you what, these things are doing great. Look at that. Awesome. Coarse grass. I mean, that's beautiful. Man. Choo. Nice. All right, and of course here, sadly, is where I had lost all my hot peppers. I only got one that's struggling right here. I did start some more in the house, but they hadn't came up yet. They're gonna be really, really behind. Even if they come up, I still got another 4 weeks, 5 weeks before I can even bring them outside, you know. So I'm not sure how this is gonna pan out this year. So I don't know. I'm hoping it's gonna be all right. Look at the strawberries that done passed up right here, y'all. Got quite a few in here. I can keep the darn pill bugs from eating them. They eat a little hole in them, but I mean, I'm still gonna eat it. Don't bother me none. I'm gonna wash that off and eat that. I'm not wasting that because of one little hole on top. Darn weeds. Look at that one. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm about to eat that one there in a few. Oh yeah. About to get it. Look at this, guys. What do you think happened with that? Oh man. That's another bell pepper. Look at that. It's mutilated. Look at that. Something chewed it off. I bet it was that damn cutworm. God dog it. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh well. I still got more plants. I have to replace it. That's the second one, I think. Or is it? I'm not sure. You see how wilted it is. It must have happened sometime yesterday, and I walked by it and didn't even see it till now. Because that didn't just happen. That had to have been early last night, maybe even possibly at night. Good grief. Oh, well, we'll have to replace that one. Oh. Some roses I got I need to plant. Let's go in here. This is another brandywine right here. Got in a pot. I did finally run my irrigation. If you can see in the back, the main line back here. I finally got that in here. I got them in the pots here. I put little sprinklers in here. I put little drip nozzles in the squash plants because I don't want these leaves to get and stay wet, because that's going to incite powdery mildew with them leaves, you know, staying wet. I mean, it also comes from in the air. It blows in the air, that mildew. But hopefully we can fight that on this, being in this green tunnel, grow tunnel, whatever, and stay away from that vine borer. So everything's looking great though. I got some flowers that's getting ready to start on this one. It looks like very, very tiny. You can't even see it on the camera probably. But other than that, I got a lot of work done, a lot. And I did run the main line all the way around to this side, but I haven't put no sprinklers or nothing. This is all the bell pepper I got left. That's it, guys. I guess we'll take this one out and go put it over there so I can plant that one. Got to be a cutworm, y'all. Got to be. It's got to be. Put it right there. Oh boy, I tell you. Fruit trees are doing great. Got blueberries coming. Definitely some lemons, couple lemons here. Couple more right there. Still making flowers though. Still got the bees and all that. Look at all these little oranges, y'all. Boy, that, I don't know if that's gonna make, but if they do, this plant's gonna have more than it can handle. Look at that. It is full of little baby oranges, y'all. I sure hope so. Where's the little Owari Satsumas? It's not a big orange, so it may be able to handle it. I hope so, boy. That would be nice. It's my first year having it. And the lemon, lime, I'm sorry. Got a bunch of limes all over on here. I put some more magnesium, so I don't know if that's gonna take care of what's already yellowed or not. It probably won't, but because see, some of them are starting to try to want to turn green or go from green to yellow. And this thing has been yellow since last season. So I'm missing something. But we'll see. And the banana, hopefully it'll make something out of that. Or that's getting ready to go in the ground. I just haven't decided where yet. Garlic is still going, guys. It shouldn't be too much longer. These should start drying out pretty quick whenever we get close to getting ready to pick them. I have a feeling we're gonna have some big ones, guys. I can't wait to show y'all that, because like I said, look at that neck on there. That telling me there's a possibly a big head of garlic. So I don't know, we'll see. Nothing in here except onions for right now, y'all, but I'll see what I'm gonna plant. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. Oh, let me show you. I think I did do a post about my new herb garden I put right here. Check it out. Yeah, it's beautiful. Got some sage, got dill for my when I make my pickles. These are two that basil that I grew from seed. Two that I bought right here. Just sweet basil right here. And some tarragon that I have no clue how to use in cooking, but I'm gonna have to learn. Some parsley right here, some more parsley, rosemary, and the store-bought potatoes that we're gonna try to get something out of. So we'll see, y'all. Well, thank y'all so much, guys, for joining me and supporting my channel, guys. It's greatly appreciated. It's appreciated more than I can express. So, other than that, God bless you all. Y'all stay tuned, guys. I'll see y'all later. God bless. Y'all take care.